guys, welcome back to my channel. It's AstroCass here. Thanks for joining me today and welcome back. So I'm doing a November astrology transits video and this one is for my Virgo rising. So thank you for joining me and let's jump into it. So Virgo rising, the sun starts off transiting your Scorpio third house. So this is just showing that you're really shining in the areas of your communication, your learning. Maybe you're really motivated to learn something new or you're just communicating a little bit more. It can also show you some positive interactions with your siblings, or maybe you're shining in the area of siblings, the things you're doing with your siblings. It can also be short distance travel. It can also be doing really good in your neighborhood. So maybe people in your neighborhood are really noticing you and all the amazing things that you're doing. And on the 23rd, the sun moves into your Sagittarius fourth house. So this is where you're just going to be shining and getting noticed for your family and your home environment, your roots, your ancestry. So people are really taking notice of, you know, how beautiful your home is or how well your family's doing. You're really going to be shining in those areas. So Mercury, the planet of communication and learning, starts off in your Libra second house. So you're really communicating a lot more about your values, your possessions, your money, your income. You might get some good news about income. There might be some positive changes to what's happening with your possessions and income. You do need to check out your natal chart though, because it does depend on obviously the aspects from your natal chart to these transits obviously. On the 7th of November, Mercury moves into your Scorpio third house. So this is just when you're going to be communicating more freely. You're really going to be loving learning. You're going to be communicating more with your siblings and your people in your close neighborhood. You might do a little bit more travel, short distance travel. That could be on the agenda for you. And on the 25th, Mercury moves into your Sagittarius fourth house. So this is just showing that you're going to be communicating and learning a lot more about your home, your ancestry, your family, communicating more with family members. Maybe you might just start to get in contact with them a little bit more. We are almost coming into Christmas season, so we're in November now, but December's just around the corner. So, you know, maybe you're going to be planning Christmas get-togethers or summer camping trips with the family, or maybe there's something that needs to get done around the house, so you're communicating more about things to get finished off before Christmas time when you have people over. But it's just showing there's a lot more communication going on at home, a lot more talking happening. Venus, the planet of love, romance and money, starts off in your Sagittarius fourth house. So you're really loving your home environment, you're really loving your family. You know, you might be beautifying your home, maybe you're doing some more decor around the house, maybe you're cleaning up or painting it or decorating it some way. Maybe you're spending more money on your house or your family, or maybe you're making money. Maybe you're selling a house and you're getting a bit of income from that, or maybe you're renting out a family home. But yeah, either way you might be spending money or making money through your home or through your family members. Until the 7th, when Venus then moves into your Capricorn fifth house. So that's really going to show that you're loving your children, or, you know, maybe you're starting a family, having children, you're really loving that idea of maybe having kids. Venus going through your fifth house can mean that you're really enjoying risk-taking, having a bit of fun, maybe partying a little bit. It can be romance and dating, so maybe you're just getting back into the dating scene, or maybe you're just putting yourself back out there on the market if you're single and you're just, you know, seeing who's out there on social media and then going out on a few dates and catching up with people. Fifth house is also like gambling and those sorts of things. So maybe you're making money or spending money, gambling or partying, those sorts of things. But whatever you do, please be safe and sensible, guys. I'm not telling you to go do that. I'm just saying these transits in the fifth house can indicate some of those things. And then Mars is in your Scorpio third house all the way through November, and Mars is in rulership in Scorpio because it traditionally rules Scorpio. So there's a lot of power and energy there. But Mars is what you're fighting for, it's what you're fighting with, it's your energy, it's how you're taking action, it's your passion, your desire, it's anger, it's war. So being in your third house, you're really putting a lot of passion into how you're communicating, how you're learning. Maybe there might be conflicts with your siblings or your neighbors. There can be you know, passion towards, you know, maybe learning a new topic or studying something that you're really enjoying. Maybe there can be car troubles with the short distance travel. There can be issues around those areas, so just keep an eye out for all of that stuff. Now let's jump into talking about the new moon and full moon, because it is eclipse season, so that's very exciting. So let's have a quick chat about this for you. So The new moon's happening in your Scorpio 3rd house on the 5th of November at 8:14 a.m. in Australian time, and that's happening at 13 degrees. So check out your natal chart, see what this is doing for your natal chart, what aspects are happening, and check out 13 degrees and see if this is activating anything in your natal chart personally for you. But this new moon is just going to bring new beginnings and changes around your Scorpio 3rd house. So neighbors, siblings, short distance travel, learning, communicating, all those sorts of things. So you'll notice that these topics will start to unfold with this new moon over the next 3 to 6 months. So I hope that's a good one for you and you enjoy what unfolds for you. With the full moon, it's in your Taurus 9th house, which is occurring on the 19th of November at 7:57 p.m. in Australian time, and it's at 27 degrees. So again, check out your natal chart, see what 27 degrees is activating and what aspects are happening with this full moon. So full moons traditionally bring endings of cycles and big things coming to an end. So this is going to be around your Taurus 9th house topic. So your belief system, what you believe in, it's spirituality, religion, higher education, it's traveling overseas, like foreign lands, traveling. So yeah, maybe you've got an opportunity to go on a trip overseas finally. Maybe the borders are opening up and you can go travel to foreign lands now. Maybe you've finally finished university, or you've just been accepted into university to do some higher studies. Or maybe you've been working on your belief systems for quite a while and now it's finally coming to an end, like you figured out what you believe in. But yeah, check out what was happening for the Taurus new moon when that last occurred, and that will give you some information about what's occurring for this full moon. So that new moon would have started some changes and beginnings, and this full moon's closing them off and things coming to an end and a cycle ending. So yeah, over the next 3 to 6 months, you'll see what these events are and what's ending for you, but I hope it all brings you some good changes. Thanks for joining me. Don't forget to give us a like if you enjoyed this video and subscribe to my channel so you can keep up to date with more content. Thanks for joining me. Bye.